Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. How are all you Libras today? Hoping you're all well. Welcome to all the new viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you have a question, comment away, but everything you generally need to know is below each video in the description. So welcome. All right, we have the Strength card, a little Leo energy, some Gemini energy. Yeah, you're manifesting someone who's confident here. Yeah, there's communication. Oh, someone here sees opportunity. Some of you may have manifested several opportunities as well. It could be you were dealing with a Gemini too. Someone who sees opportunity. Look at that, and you know your worth and value. Yes, you do. Feel like you're just open to receive. You're keeping your options open. You may have manifested multiple, but what you're looking for is someone who's confident. I see kindness, compassion. Yeah, it could be someone manifesting you, and they may see you as this way. Yeah, we got some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So someone's seeing truth. They see someone who's kind, compassionate, someone who cares. But I feel this is someone, and they see this is someone seeing truth. They see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. This is often someone confessing something too, but it is a person who speaks truth. They're learning something. Oh, they want to talk. There's some sort of connection here between you, but it looks like you may have choices too. Ooh. Yeah, the person you're manifesting may actually have other opportunities, but I do feel someone who speaks truth. They communicate very clearly. They see that you're kind, compassionate, you're open, you're available. So they know. Tell me about this King of Swords. What is this person's intentions? Ooh, this person's an Emperor. Their intention is to make something happen. Oh my goodness, they see there's a connection here. Look at that. Emperor and the Empress and the Two of Cups. Someone wants to talk. Yeah, this is someone who's gone within too, trusting their inner knowing. You may know who this is, but it's possible you don't. Like I say, it's just a person here who's been kind of keeping things to themselves, trusting their inner knowing, so they know. This person feels pretty confident here that there's a connection here. Yeah, but they've been keeping it to themselves. They're just trusting their knowing. This is someone and you can see, this is someone trusting themselves to see truth. There's a connection. Let's have a look at this person. Tell me about this Magician. This is someone who was a little indecisive, unable to move forward, but they're now seeing something they didn't see. They're trusting in themselves to see truth, but this is someone going to speak truth too. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone who knows, they're aware that you're single. But it is someone who's indecisive. They weren't seeing something they now see. There's a connection, maybe even a spiritual connection. This is an energy of being very aware. Tell me about this Emperor. Ooh, they see very clearly. They want to start something here. This could be someone looking too for clarity to see if you've started something new, because I do feel they know truth. You're single. They're very much aware. But they also see all this beautiful abundance here, this beautiful energy of someone who's kind and compassionate, someone who truly cares, something maybe they didn't see. But I'm going to tell you, this person actually cares. Yeah, you can see, you may have had a date with this person, but this is somebody who is kind of exploring their feelings. I feel they want to talk to you. They want to talk. They maybe want to take you out on a date. You may have already dated them. But it is a person who's single. They're very much aware you are. And I do feel they weren't seeing something they're now seeing. But there was some sort of indecision. So they have been seeking clarity and truth. And from within themselves. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the Empress. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is someone who feels like you're theirs. See, they protect what's theirs. Yeah, they want to tell you the truth. There's a lot of, they are manifesting. They desire you. They find you very attractive. But this is someone who already feels like you're their person. But they're not seeing something they didn't see. They were unable to move forward. Maybe you had a date with this person and you haven't heard from this person, but tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, it's about someone who takes opportunities that are presented. But this is about friends and family. It's going to be someone in your social circle. But it's about embracing opportunity. So this is someone looking for opportunity as well. They want to get this moving, but it is about clarity. They're looking to see if you've started something new. They are aware you're single. I feel this person is. You probably already know, but yeah, let me tell you about this. Tell me about what's being exposed with the sun. What's being exposed with the sun? Yeah, they're taking a little pause. They're looking at things from a whole different perspective. See, they're feeling very positive, very happy. They're gaining clarity and insight. This is someone who's probably been checking you out, seeing what you're up to here. But it is a little pause, like a whole different perspective. Yeah, see, it's an energy of being aware. And it could be, too, where they know you have someone else or you're checking someone else out. But I feel this person has a whole different perspective, how they see you, how they see themselves, see becoming more self-aware. They've missed a magical opportunity. They want to offer you up a cup, I can already tell. Yeah. But it is self-awareness. It has to do with themselves, not seeing, unable to move forward. And it could be yourself. You can flip this energy. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, this person's having a massive epiphanies. Oh, yeah, seeing things from a whole different perspective. This person's kind of shocked. What this person tells you is probably going to shock you because they're telling you a truth. But it's someone who feels they missed an opportunity. They are becoming very much self-aware. It is about self-awareness, but it has to do with missing an opportunity. Yeah, this is about being generous, see, giving and receiving. So maybe this is someone who ignored you too and didn't respond or reply. They were unable to move forward for some reason. Now, I don't know if they have other opportunities around them, but they're single. I do feel they're aware that you are. I'll tell you, there's a lot of, they're manifesting what they desire. They got some truth to tell you here. Ooh, look at that. See, it's all about taking a leap of faith. But here's what this person's freaking out about, that you're going to leave them behind. You may have someone new. And if you have been keeping that to yourself, see, privacy. Yeah, they have to take a leap of faith, because this is where I feel they know. And they may feel like a little bit like a fool too. But something is triggering this person. But I mean, to me, it's like a shock. Something sudden. This person wants to talk to you privately too. I do think they were dealing with something personal, but it is an energy of privacy, private conversation, face to face. Yeah, this person wants to talk. Ooh, your sword's up. You're protecting what's yours. You may feel this person might feel the same way, but this is about you being wise, being discerning. See, you're protecting what matters to you. Yeah. Do you feel like I say, I mean, it could be where you're going to have you're going to talk and have a clear communication. But it does look like it's someone who rejected you or just ignored you. See, now they're becoming very aware what they didn't see before. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're feeling the same way. There's something here that you mirror each other. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, we got some Aquarius energy. See, releasing things that no longer serve, but knowing your worth and your value. You're in protective mode, but I do feel like you're going to talk and just say it like it is. Yeah, some of you are just like, well, I guess this just isn't meant to be. This person wants to, I see kindness, compassion, understanding. Somebody's understanding something they didn't before. Now I wonder what happened here. Something happened. Why this person ignored you. See, they weren't, it has to do with them being aware. Self-aware. They've missed a beautiful opportunity. And they are speaking truth. And I do think what this person tells you is going to shock you. See, they're seeing someone kind, compassionate, someone who's understanding, someone who cares. There may have been a misunderstanding at some point here too. Tell me more about this King of Swords. I have to have it here to see it, because I always look at the cards. We'll just go for Emperor, because this is the truth. This person's an Emperor. Or they've leveled up to this status. Tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, something has ended. So there was an ending here. See, this is an energy of this person has ended a situation. They're going to come in and tell you the truth. It's going to shock you. It's something sudden. But it is something that I feel is going to make you happy. I see clear communication, speaking your truth. Two people who just say it like it is. You're not mincing any words here. I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. And I do think it's someone who was dealing with something. I wonder if this is someone who ended a relationship, or there was a passing. This person has leveled up to an Emperor, and I'm starting to wonder, maybe they got some kind of inheritance or something, but I don't see that. It doesn't mean it's not here, but it has to do with truth and an ending. Someone wants to tell you a truth. And this is internal too. See, keeping it in, this, whatever it is, something has, it's creating transformation. It's creating change. So someone who was definitely feeling sad, like there wasn't a lot of hope. So there was an ending. Yeah. They may have inherited something here too. And I kind of felt that, because usually when you see somebody leveling up, the truth being an Emperor, see, this is somebody maybe inheriting something here, but there was definitely sadness. This person was feeling sad, like there wasn't a lot of hope. You may have reached out and this person ignored you, because this is someone who's often there for someone. Someone who's kind, compassionate. They're always there when someone needs them. This person's seeing some truths here, yeah. Look at that, Six of Swords. There's happier days ahead, light at the end of the tunnel. So this is someone just kind of waiting for things to calm down here. Yeah, they want to talk. It's all about spending time. See, spending time with you. Now it's about growing closer. Yeah, there was a connection here. You had a connection with this person, but they want to talk privately, face to face. So I wonder if this is someone who was trying to maybe avoid you for a bit here. Something very personal, something very private. Ooh, they want to lay a foundation. See, some sort of commitment here. Oh my goodness. There is truth and clarity. There is a shock, but I do think you're going to be, I feel some of you already know. If there was a passing and they inherited something. See, this is about rebuilding after the Tower. Building a foundation. Something was built on shaky ground here. So it could be just the end of a relationship. And it was something personal, private. This is often someone who doesn't like to bother other people with their problems. They kind of deal with it themselves. But we'll see. See, Temperance, taking a step back. See, a little test of patience. But this is interesting, because this is someone taking a step back. It's someone who kind of felt maybe you weren't their type. But now they're seeing things differently here. See, they're taking off the blindfold, seeing some indecision. But there is some sort of opportunity. See, this is someone, it's an energy of taking opportunity. And it's possible this person didn't see something coming, because I do see friends and family. See, it has to do with loyalty, friends and family. I think this people in this person's family adore you, even admire you. You're held in very high regard, whether you know it or not. But they want to build this foundation. They want to, this to me looks like this person's ready to make a commitment, but it is an energy of laying a foundation, doing things different, trying things different. See, this is that little moment of truth. They see clearly. You're actually maybe more your type than someone else, but I do think this is someone who's either someone has passed, they've inherited, or they, because I feel waiting for things to calm down, see happier days ahead. And this is all the energy, the clarity, seeing things from a whole different perspective. See, these are two people who can agree to disagree too, which is interesting. See, they're looking at things from a whole different perspective. The Six of Pentacles, this person's somebody here who maybe wasn't very generous, or like I say, they may have ignored you at some point. There was something that happened sudden, but it's all coming out in the open. They want to talk here, and I do feel they feel like you're going to leave them behind, that you're going to go off on a different path. So it's all this energy of being aware. This person's coming in with clarity. They see clearly. They want to talk. I can tell you. They want to clear something up. And I'm going to tell you, there is happier days ahead. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This is somebody who was kind of sad. And it looks like they've been waiting for things to calm down. You know, look at, see, there's change. Something changed, this person. With this energy too, I wouldn't be surprised this is someone who's gone through a little bit of awakening. Because often when someone passes and, you go through all this stuff with the Hierophant, you often go through an awakening. Something changed this person. But you see, it has to do with growth, personal growth. But this is someone feels as though you're moving on, that you may be starting something new. But I do think they are becoming aware, learning that you're still single. You have a lot of abundance. All these things they didn't see that they now see. So this is someone here I feel like you've dated, maybe even recently, and all of a sudden this person's avoiding you. What they're trying to do is avoid a disaster. They were dealing with something. And it may have nothing to do with you, because I do see family. But I'm going to tell you, it is an energy of loyalty, family, people who adore you, admire you. You're held in very high regard. This person's been doing a lot of thinking. So I don't feel like this is an ex energy. It's someone that you may have had a date with, or they've always wanted to ask you out on a date and they never did. But I'm not seeing ex energy here. It's more of, you're manifesting what you desire. You want someone who's confident and knows what they want. But this is what this person sees, is someone who's kind, compassionate, and understanding. It's like this person can talk to you, like they feel they can tell you anything. That's what's so interesting here. They can talk to you and tell you anything. But I do see a bit of an awakening. But I'm going to tell you, there's some beautiful change coming. Beautiful change and growth. Yeah, this person, they want to connect. They want to go down this path. They want to take this to the next level. So if you have dated this person and suddenly they're avoiding you, it's because they're trying to avoid a disaster. There's something that they're dealing with that's personal. I don't feel like it's necessarily to do with you. But like I say, this person has nothing but good things to say about you. It's an energy of that loyalty. They feel some sense of loyalty. But it's like they see you as their person, Is this my person? Is this the one? Yeah, they already see you as their person. They want to take this to the next level. But whatever it is that's happened here, like I say, I see kindness, compassion, understanding. See, this is someone who wants to talk. They can talk to you. They feel like you understand them, that you really get them. And you could even be literally the only person that they feel does. Like you really get this person. Yeah, so there's definitely, this an energy of showing interest. So this is the energy of interest. See, investing in this situation. I do see this need for patience. This patience. They're going to reach out, a little test to see if you want to talk. They definitely want to talk to you. They definitely want to talk to you face to face, alone. This person's generally a pretty confident person. They generally speak truth. But something they were dealing with, this internal energy, privacy. Yeah, I think you're going to say yes to this person. They're feeling like there's hope, but whatever there was some sadness. Like I feel someone may have passed, a family member, something, and they've been avoiding you. Yeah, but it's really they're trying to avoid some other kind of disaster. But there is light, things calming down. You know, this person sees themselves. They see a future with you. And you know, if you had a date with this person, literally they were really happy. They felt fulfilled. They see you as someone who can make them happy, but it's also this person too. See, I wonder if this is someone who needed a little time alone, you know, in that single energy to make themselves happy before they can make someone else happy. Because there's definitely something devastating that happened. I wouldn't be surprised, because when I see the Hanged Man in that energy, it's often awakening. Something happens really suddenly here. Yeah, this person's crushing longing for love. So it does look like it's a crush, but it's about being generous, doing nice things. See, dating, spoiling you. They want to do nice things for you. This person just sees you as someone who's really quite an understanding. I do feel they may have Aquarius in their chart. I do see Gemini, Aquarius. You're dealing with different people. I see some Leo energy too. Yeah. It's all about feeling like there's hope. See that the feelings are mutual. So they definitely have hope. Whatever they've dealt with, it looks like it's something calming down. It's pretty much over. Happier days ahead. You know, coming into the light, feeling completely different. See, they're in a very positive frame of mind. And they do speak clearly. They see very clearly. They see you. So this is someone you may have had a date with. They weren't seeing what was right in front of them. But there you go. Take care. This person sees a future with you. I think you're going to say yes to this person. Because I do see this win or lose energy, right? Like, It's also like ideas too. Like, I feel like you can, this person feels they can tell you anything. You understand them. You really get them. And it is possible they just ended a relationship with someone and they want to be asking you out. Like I say, this could work out and play out in a couple of different ways. But I do feel this is someone who kind of feels, I mean, they know they need to take a risk, right? They're not afraid of taking a leap of faith. But this person kind of feels like if they don't come in and make a move, and I would have to say with this energy, a pretty powerful move, that you're going to eventually move on and go down a different path. But I do think you're going to talk. I feel like you can say anything to each other. It's like you can agree to disagree, but you really get each other. Like, I do see clarity. But if you feel the situation doesn't serve you, this is where you'll be making a decision. But to me, this person's now feeling like there's hope where there wasn't hope. Yeah, see, protecting what's yours. I don't know. I feel it's almost like you feel like this is your person too. It's interesting. But like I say, I feel there's friends, family. I do see loyalty, friends and family. And it's like, I don't know if you're loyal to this person. It feels like there is this sense of loyalty. But it's like you both have this energy of, this is my person. It's all about the two of you coming into alignment, see? They got ideas here too. Like, I feel this person can talk to you, give you ideas. Oh, I love this energy. But this is the future. This person sees a future with you. They want to take this to another level. So I do see commitment. Take care. Bye for now.